Hello, and welcome to stream number 2, episode 2, whatever you want to call it. So a couple of things that you might be noticing right off the rip. One of the things that I'm going to try and do with this, stream series and everything is just kind of after every episode, I'm going to go back, I'm going to rewatch it, and I'm going to kind of, you know, tweak some things, try and make it better every single time. That way, eventually this might be a good quality stream and all that. I'm brand new to all this, so I'm learning as I go. But one of the things, we got some additional lighting. Actually, I have a new camera. And then, you saw that stream starting screen and all that. I have a be right back, and I also have a stream ending. And the reason I did that is so when I went back and watched it just, for some reason, and I don't know if it did live, but the VOD, it just kind of ended. I just said, thank you, and it was over. And I was like, there was like a couple more sentences I said there. That's kind of weird, but yeah, I'm gonna be tweaking some things as we go, trying to make it better and better. Yeah, we'll go from there. There are a couple of things that I did in between streams, not a ton. I'm not going to be doing any building or anything like that, off camera. But I'll show you what I did. And like I said, it's not a lot of anything. And then one other thing that I did also forget to mention, I don't know if you could tell from the first video, I was wearing some hockey stuff, and I'm wearing hockey stuff again. I am a huge hockey fan. I absolutely love hockey. Today I've got my my Vegas Knights, there you go, jersey and hat on. Yesterday I had Toronto Maple Leafs jersey and a Tampa Bay Lightning hat. Yeah, so just gonna kind of mix it up every stream and just go from there. See what we get into. I'm using earbuds this time. I think I'm going to switch to that. It's just a little easier and less clunky, things like that. But like I said, I'm just going to kind of be tweaking a lot of things as we go. And then also I wanted to give a quick apology for, first off, today streaming from 12 to 2 instead of 4 to 6. There was a scheduling issue that this just kind of needed to happen at this point instead of 4 to 6. I will get better at like putting a community post or something like that, just letting everybody know that, hey, the times are going to change. But like I said, I completely get if you can't watch, you can't tune in live or anything like that. Every one of these videos is going to go out on YouTube as a VOD, and I will start a series of that. So that you can kind of see everything, in order, things like that. If you ever want to go back and watch or anything like that. But yeah, yesterday kind of cut it a little early. And that was, I didn't have all those, screens set up for Be Right Back and things like that. And I was really struggling. I drink a lot of liquids throughout the day. I've got my tea here ready to go. I drink 2 hot teas this size every day. And then I also drink about a gallon of water a day. So nature was calling pretty bad. So I apologize about cutting it short. And actually, when I rewatched it, I wasn't talking that much in the later parts of the stream because I was so focused on, don't have an accident. That'd be horrible. My very first stream. But yeah, that is a really, really good tea. My goodness. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started, right? I'm excited. Let's get into this. So like I said, I did a couple of things, and I'll show you that right off the rip. Oh, hello. How are we? Hope everybody's doing good. All right. So I was going to chop these down, but I didn't really want to, use up too much of my iron axe. I did make a second one. I broke an iron axe made another, broken iron shovel made another, but I didn't do a whole bunch of stuff. As you can see, nothing was added to the build at all. A couple things I did do, I got rid of this water here, because we're going to eventually terraform all this out. We're going to cut that back a little, add here to make some crop farms. And I expanded, you know, the dirt and everything around so we can get more sugarcane. And as you can see, I, you know, planted a whole lot more sugarcane. I harvested all the crops from here and over there, and planted nothing but wheat here. And we actually got quite a bit of stuff. There was even some beetroot. I'm not going to be planting beetroot. There's no need. Who uses beetroot, right? I do remember there was an episode or a series that Waddles did, and he made the world record-breaking beetroot farm. Good for you. I have no desire. I also did harvest some of the birch, just enough to have enough to finish our floor. Didn't even put it down there. I smelted another stack of stone, made some stone bricks and some more cracked stone bricks, so we can just, you know, get right into this and finish texturing. Yeah, there's a little bit more coal there. I also made some torches, and I'll show you real quick where I got that coal from, just to show you that I didn't really do anything crazy. I went up there, and there was a coal vein there. There was a small coal vein right here, and then right here, if you can see my crosshairs under that tree, there was a small underwater coal vein. I didn't even go into this cave to look, and I didn't go into this big one, even though I wanted to, because as you can see, coal, 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 yeah, and more coal. I didn't even see that before. Look at that. I didn't go in there. I didn't want to do anything that, anything like that off camera, because that's kind of a, you know, that's a big part of this area, and I didn't really want to, you know, spoil it or anything, find anything out. But yeah, I just got those couple of coal deposits, and got the birch. Like I said, did a little terraforming here, not anything crazy. I also did add a little dirt here to just get rid of this water that was just flowing all throughout this house for whatever reason, just generated that way. The only other thing I did was, if you can see, well, there's that guy, and there's another horse roaming around now somewhere. I got them out of here, and I just bred these cows up a couple times. These cows were in here, so we got a couple babies, you know, just to start our rudimentary cow farm and, you know, get some leather eventually. We're going to need that, especially with all the sugarcane growing. We can make a bunch of books, get our bookshelves, all that fun stuff. And then I also expanded this bamboo, and you know, it's crazy. I think we had like 9 bamboo plants, whatever you want to call them. I had 9 of those, harvested once, and it was like a stack and a half. So I've got like, I don't even know, a little more than a half a stack here planted up to go, and then we still have almost a full stack, or we do have a full stack right here. And there's those clay balls I was talking about. So like I said, we didn't really do anything too much, but let's get started on this. Let's get started building. I like building. I want to get this done, to be honest. I was pretty upset that I didn't get it done that first episode. And if you can't tell, you know, the pace at how we're going to be going, it is going to be pretty slow, right? That's how I like to play Minecraft, period. You know, don't rush. I'm not a speedrunner or anything like that, but I don't really want to rush things. I like enjoying my world. That's just kind of how I am. And, yeah, just enjoy it, have some fun. And eventually we will get to that end goal, right? So, no, we are not going to be taking on the dragon anytime soon. You see, I like that. It's kind of like a checkerboard cross pattern. It breaks it up a lot, gives it a lot of texture on the floor. I think that looks really good. And, you know, birch gets a lot of hate in this game. It really, really does. I actually don't mind birch. You know, I'm not going to sit here and make like a huge build out of nothing but birch all over the place. But, you know, I do think that, you know, the birch strip logs are probably one of the best blocks in the game. I think they look really good. Well, we're going to have a third one here. But, you know, birch planks, maybe not so much. I don't know. They're a little bit of a harsh texture. It's kind of the same thing with, like, the new pale oak. Pale oak is it's a good block. It is. And I will use some pale oak stuff once we find it, that is. But not overly use it. All right, let's take a look. See what we think. Yeah, that adds some good texture. So now one of the things I wanted to do was maybe see how it looked with some stone. Breaking up that cobble. You know what? I don't like that much, so I got an idea. Let's get some shears. And let's grab some vines. Let's grab a few of these, and we can make mossy cobblestone out of this, right? Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna need more than that, but that's okay. All right, let me grab some more cobble. Oops. Let me just kind of break it up a little bit. The cobble part, I like that. Maybe have one there, maybe even do that one. I don't want to go too crazy on this because obviously we don't have a ton of the moss blocks or anything. So let's do, I don't know, there. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, and maybe there. I don't know. I'll probably need to get more to, you know, break it up a little bit more, but I don't know. I mean, that does help to give it a little bit of texturing. Once we have the roof on, you won't even really be able to see that top line too much. So, that'll be alright. It'll be alright. Alright. Put this stuff away. And I think the next thing that I want to do is I want to do the roof. Now, I need to think about the roof, honestly, because I know I'm going to want, I'm definitely going to want some spruce in there, but I'm also going to want some stone. I think I want stone bricks, to be honest. And then maybe up on the tippy top, some cobble. I might just mix in stone and stone bricks, to be honest. But I don't think I have enough of anything. Yeah, that's not gonna... it might be enough. It might be enough. Okay, so let's sleep first, because that sun is going down. It is going down. There we go. There we go. Now we can sleep. Now we can sleep. Okay. So let's just, I don't know. Let's start with, I can, what? Since when can you just put stone and get stone brick stairs? I mean, that's pretty cool. Okay, so. Want it to come out like that? I think we do. think... Sorry, doing a little designing changes right in my head. This is how I play Minecraft, by the way. I don't really build in creative or anything. I literally just kind of place blocks, take a step back, look at it, see what I think, and just keep making changes from there. That's how I play. I've never really done a creative test world except when I first started playing Minecraft, which, you know, when I first started playing Minecraft, it was kind of funny. You know, I didn't really want to play Minecraft. And I can't remember if I said this story in the first episode. I don't think I did. But yeah, I actually, my oldest son tried to get me into Minecraft when it first came out, and I couldn't stand it. I played it for like, I don't know, 10 minutes, and just could not stand it whatsoever. And never played it again. And then it was January of 2020 when all of a sudden I was like, you know what? Yeah, it was oldest son again, trying to get me to play it. And but now obviously I was on PC at that point, so I was like, all right, yeah, I'll try it, we'll see. But no promises, I'm probably gonna hate it. And yeah, fell in love with it, and I've been playing this game ever since. So now, do I want it to be right up against, or do I want a gap like I did here? I think I want it right up against. I think that looks better. Yeah. Ooh. I fell. And we'll just break it up every now and then with a little bit of stone. Oh, what happened? So yeah. Just kind of keep going around, alternating just randomly. Some stone, brick, and stone. And we'll just see how it looks. See how it looks. That's kind of one of the big things in Minecraft, in my opinion, is, you know, I kind of feel like almost every time you build something, it's never really done. And that's mainly because you always go back and tweak it, you know? You're like, yeah, I don't really like that. So you sit there and you make some changes. Alright. So that's looking okay. And what we're going to do to kind of break this up is we're going to probably do some trapdoor action all throughout here on every one of those. And then we'll have lanterns coming down or something like that. We'll see. This is a very, very basic roof. You know, nothing too intriguing. As we get further and further in this series and have more and more, you know, fun things like elytra and everything else, you know, we'll have a little bit more access for, you know, making things looking pretty good and being able to do it a little easier, right? And also resource gathering gets a lot easier when we get elytra. So we'll just kind of go from here. Man, I miss having Swift Sneak. Goodness gracious. actually recently just played, I was playing on a server, and raided an entire in-city. Never found Swift Sneak 3. That was so frustrating. Like, so frustrating. I was rocking Swift Sneak 2 with full enchantment of everything else, but I had Swift Sneak 2 instead because you couldn't find it. Okay, so now that we did that, now I think this is going to be a little bit of an interesting roof. I don't want anything spawning up there, right? That's like the last thing that I want. So, those were bottom slabs. So nothing can spawn there as it is. But if we put another slab, right, to where it's like this, now all of a sudden that is a spawnable slab. And I don't want torches on my roof. Oh, I broke my axe. Not cool. So I'm gonna try this. See how it looks to alternate. And then we'll do that. Oh, I lost it. So yeah. Take a step back here in a second. Look at what we got going on. And if I absolutely hate it or not. Okay, we're getting a little height, but not crazy height. It does look kind of funny. But I don't know. Let's see what it looks like here when we get this next layer on. Oh. Didn't think about that one. It goes here. Oh. I amaze myself sometimes. Alright, and one other thing that, you know, I once again kind of forgot to mention, and I would say it's probably just, you know, the fact that first stream, I was a little nervous. You know, this is a little nerve-wracking. You're kind of putting yourself out there for people to be mean to you. Hopefully people aren't mean, but yeah, it is a thing. But one of the things that I you know, forgot to mention was the fact that obviously, you know, whether it's live or as a VOD, you know, any suggestions that you guys may have, you know, much appreciated. Honestly, seriously, as long as it's constructive, you know, don't be mean. I do want this to be a PG channel, right? So I want any and all ages to feel free and welcome to watch this channel. Just don't be mean, you know, be respectful, and you know, everything will be cool. We'll be happy. But seriously, any, like, you know, constructive criticism of, hey, you know, maybe you should do this or change this up, whatever it is. And I missed that completely. Cool. Okay. I kind of hate it. I don't know. Let's hop into free cam here. Actually, from a distance, it kind of looks pretty cool. I don't know. Yeah. I kind of like it. I also like the fact that, you know, we're coming in here. If you're coming from wherever, which we never even went that way to see what happens. We might do a little adventuring here later on. But you're coming in from this way. That's actually kind of a cool looking little build. And the next thing we're going to do is we're going to put like a little dock throughout here. Eventually the dock's going to go all the way down. We might have to kind of terraform, shave this off a little to get it to fit. But yeah, I kind of like it. I kind of like it. But yeah, what I was saying is, you know, any kind of, you know, constructive criticism or anything like that is actually much appreciated. I want to grow. I kind of have I have an approach with this channel of, you know, I'm going to take it every episode. I'm going to go back. I'm going to make some changes. You know, whatever I feel was the weakest link. I'm going to go back. I'm going to make the appropriate changes to hopefully get better, you know, each and every episode. It's not going to be something like this where, you know, there was equipment upgrades, but, you know, taking advantage of Prime days. So that's the only reason that happened, but that will not be the norm. But anything, you know, as far as, hey, you know, maybe you should talk slower, or maybe you should, you know, start kind of commenting on what you're doing a little bit here. I didn't really understand how you did this, or whatever, like the door thing. I never once, you know, showed why I put the door in this way. So you can easily put a door in like that, right? And it looks the exact same as what I did before. However, oh, I just saved a screenshot. If you look over on the right side, you see open and then false is red, right? Okay, that means zombies can break this door down, right? They will see this door and they will break it down. If you stand off to the side and place it where you want it, like that, now it says open true. So there is a downside to that. Zombies cannot break that door down anymore. And if you don't know about zombies breaking door downs, that's if you're in hard or hardcore, zombies will be able to break down doors other than iron. But now that this is showing as open true, zombies can't break it down. They actually think it's open. Problem is, they'll stand right here and they won't move, thinking that they can get into whatever you have going on. So you may be messing around in here and you'll hear the whatever, you know, the zombie sounds. That was a horrible zombie sound, by the way. But you'll see their arms poking through. They're just standing there waiting on you. So you'll have to open and smack, right? It's the one downside, but works a lot better than them breaking a door down. I actually had never witnessed a zombie breaking a door down. I heard about it for a long time, but I never really witnessed it until it was actually the last server I had, which, I mean, technically I still have. I just don't play on it. But I was standing there, and I can't remember what I was doing. I think I was leveling up a whole bunch of maybe shepherds or cartographers. I can't remember. But I was leveling them up, you know, cycling through their trades. It was shepherds because it was banners. I was looking for specific banner colors, and I ended up. I walked away, and next thing you know, it was freaking zombies. Just completely came in, were hitting me, and that's how I noticed it. I was like, oh my god, I'm taking damage, what's happening? And because I was away from my computer, and yeah, killed a couple of my shepherds. I was kind of upset about it. All right, let's see. that break it up a little bit? Yeah, it does. Okay. I like it. And what I might do is extend these down. I might. I don't know. We'll see. Spruce trapdoors, in my opinion, best placeable block item, whatever you want to call it, in the game. By far. What am I doing? Good grief. Uh, 24, that sounds good. May not be enough, but we can make more. I absolutely will use spruce trapdoors often. That will happen. In fact, in most of my worlds, I have probably a double chest full of spruce trapdoors because I end up just making and using so many. It's kind of ridiculous. But I think they look good. So, yeah. Yeah, that's going to help. I can already tell that's going to help the look. We don't want to go too crazy. I'm getting a whole bunch of stuff all around, but did I get them all? Yeah, okay. But, you know, I think this really helps, actually. Oh, yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Okay. So next what I think I want to do is, unfortunately, I'm going to need to chop down the spruce trees. Let's get another axe, just in case. And I think something else that we are definitely going to have to do today is we're going to have to do a little bit of exploring. Maybe go on down there. There is that desert village when we first came over here that we never did check it out. So maybe do that. I don't know. We'll see. But just want to get this build done, get the farm all set up, and now I will say that the little dock is probably over time going to change a little bit. You know, once we get a few more materials, things like that. But we'll see. We'll see. We might end up building something that we really like. Just keep on climbing here. Get this done. It's kind of another thing that I can't wait for Elytra is being able to just fly up and fly up to the top, chop it down, straight down. Instead of having to staircase up. All these crazy staircases I'm doing. Gonna end up getting lost. But that's okay. You gotta do what you gotta do. So, hopefully, everybody's day is going well. I get it, you know, it's middle of the day. Probably not the best time to be streaming, but hey, you know, it was either stream now or I'm not streaming today. And I absolutely, one thing that we got a wandering trader. One thing that I absolutely want to do with this channel is keep the consistency the best that I possibly can. It's kind of another reason why I'm, you know, doing this YouTube thing is, you know, there are some creators that I absolutely love out there. I love watching them. But the problem is inconsistencies. You know, they're not streaming as much. They're not recording videos as much. You know, life happens. It, you know, gets the best of us. And I'm not going to be able to stream every single time that I'm wanting to. Hopefully I'll get better and, you know, start putting community posts or something of letting everybody know if the time's changing. But, you know, for the most part, what do you got, buddy? Hay bales. You're not selling anything good, bro. But for the most part, you know, I want to bring consistency to the best that I can. Because, you know, like I said, I like watching Minecraft content. I really do. And there's, you know, several Minecraft YouTubers that I watch. And I watch religiously. But, you know, if they sit there and say they're going to stream twice a week, and they, you know, stream twice a week, and then next thing you know, they go 3 weeks with only streaming once a week. I don't know. I get it. I understand it. I'm not trying to be rude towards anybody because, yeah, you know, life happens. But I also kind of want that content, right? I want to be able to watch. And so I'm going to do the best that I can. I can't promise it's going to be every single Tuesday and Thursday, 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern. But I am going to try my hardest to make sure it is as consistent as possible. Oops. That is my goal, at least. And then I can't remember if I mentioned it in the first stream as well. Eventually, I might start streaming on Sundays as well for a couple hours. But that one is tentative. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see, you know, how things are happening. I will say that during the summer, it's probably not going to happen. Not once. We're pretty much booked every weekend for the rest of the summer. So, yeah, that's probably not going to happen. But, you know, if it gets to a point where we'll start streaming on Sundays, yeah, I'll let you know. I'll keep you posted. And I think I'm also going to, once I kind of figure it out, you know, still getting the lay of the land of all of this, but might do the, you know, where YouTube it'll show like whatever channel you're subscribed to, if they're going to be live. It'll show, you know, upcoming stream. I think I am going to start doing that, just so everybody kind of knows and has a good idea. Even though it should be 4 to 6 like today, it's not. Dude, I swear. I'm going to kill your llamas accidentally. I don't want to do that. I will take the leads. But I'm going to do it the right way. I'm not going to kill them. I'm not going to be murderers. This was a lot of spruce. A lot of spruce. But like I said in the last stream, man, you cannot have enough spruce. You just can't. Okay. Now that we got all that done. Holy buckets. We are going to make a separate chest. And we're going to put it right here. And this is going to have all our spruce. In fact, it's going to have all of our wood stuff. We have a singular dark oak. I think that came from a buried sunken ship. Oh. Hey, at least we're rocking strong with that one dark oak plank. Pretty good stuff. Alright. Let's eat again. That's another thing, once we get these farmer villagers, I can't wait to have some golden carrot action. You never really, you know, appreciate the saturation that golden carrots offer until you're not using golden carrots. And then you're like, wait a minute, that stuff's really good. Really good. Give me that boat. Thank you. Thank you. I got my leads. I got my leads. I like it. Oh, yeah. Okay. Get those, get that out of here. And there we go. Big, huge spruce patch. I like it. Now, what was the reason that I wanted more spruce? Oh, yeah, the dock. I forgot. Okay, so this dock doesn't need to be anything huge. That's a really good tea. Like, really good. Honestly, I'm thinking like 3 blocks. So if we did like here. Give us 3 blocks in between. I think that would work. And this is reminding me that we need to get a bucket made. And you know what? We're going to go ahead and do that. Because I don't like flowing water. I don't like it. There we go. Perfect. Okay. So I'm thinking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. And then this is going to go 1, 2, 3. I like it. Okay. What? You? Oh. Come on. Come on, bro. Hey, there you go. Come on. Really? Is he that dense? He is. I didn't light it up. That's my fault. And we got to smooth this off in here because that looks horrible. But we'll get to that. Alright, most of these are grown. I know we're losing a little bit of crops, but that's okay. get this out of here. Is there any more flowing water? Nope, I think we're good. Okay. So now that we got that, we need to think about... Nope, hang on. Do we want the dock at water level or one block up? That's a good question. That is a good question. I think I kind of wanted it water level. Let's do this just to see here. Let's look. No. I think we need it. I think we need it higher. Maybe that? Yeah. If we have that as a bottom slab, that would work. I think. I think it would. It'd give a little bit more depth, but not a ton. Okay. Let's get this going here. Any kind of things like that, we might just extend it, maybe. Or we might get rid of these altogether because we did want it to be 3 blocks wide. I swear, llama. He's starting to upset me. It's like he's trying to upset me right now, and now I'm not going to be able to place blocks because of you. Yeah, you're wanting to spit at me. I'm wanting to spit at you. Stupid llamas. Hey, what's going on? I don't know if you messaged before or anything, but hey, how's it going? Oh, let's see. What am I doing? I got a whole bunch of these things right here. Goodness gracious. Okay, you got to get out of here, bro. You got to. This is not a bath for you. Oh, doing good, doing good. Doing good. Had a little bit of a scheduling issue today. And that's why streaming a little early. But yeah, doing good. Oops. I know eventually this is going to... I'm going to regret doing these barrels here. Because eventually, you know, if I'm trying to move a villager or something like that, they're going to be like, oh, that's where I can take a job. And they're all going to become fishermen. When I don't want them to be. Come on. Come on. Get out of here. Thank you. Day off, yeah. Kind of. If you see me keep looking over, I'm looking at the work phone just to make sure that, you know, I'm not missing anything crazy, but for the most part, it's all good. It's all good. Right, get these out of here. All right, now we can make more. Okay. Now, I do want some color variation. I don't want it to get too one tone. I actually think I'm going to change that to stairs. No, just pushing them out of the way. Just pushing them out of the way. Not being mean at all. It was in my way. It now will know to stay away. Alright. I think... I don't know if that's going to look good, though. I don't know. Because I want fences going along here. And, I don't know. Definitely looks better on this side. I don't think I want nothing but spruce fences, though. Or nothing but spruce on here. Ew. Definitely gonna need something on top. Some sort of like torch thing. Yeah, I want that a different... I want that a different wood type. Let's see. Let's see, I'm curious. See if the birch looks any better. Kind of break up the texture a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. It adds a little bit of... a little bit of color to the build. I like that. Well, thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. I appreciate it a bunch, and, you know, I get it. You do not have to stay for a whole stream. You don't have to tune into any stream at all, to be honest. Just, you know, people got things to do. I get it. I get it. Okay. Let's get some more stairs, and then we'll chop down some more birch here. But yeah, thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. And I got an idea. Because I don't know if I want torches on this. but is that enough height variant? I don't know. Oh. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Oh. Might be changing that out for just slabs, to be honest. I just don't think that's enough height variation. Thought maybe if I put them all in, I'd like it better. But I didn't. Where'd it go? Oh. Alright. Do I have more slabby jabbies? I do. How about that? Come on, son. Get down. Man, that's a good tea. We'll see. We'll see if I like that or not. Oh, we got that trapdoor. We're good. We got it. We got it. Oh no, another squid. Okay. Let's put all this junk away. Got a whole bunch of it. A whole bunch of junk. Alright. We'll put these blocks away. We'll put the gunpowder away. Oh. I do like the new fog. I've been back and forth on it of if I like it, but now seeing the rain, I do like it. I'm probably gonna have to do a few more adjustments, you know, of distance and things like that. But for the most part, I think I do like this the new fog. I think it looks good. Did I just see some? No, no, I didn't. I did not. Okay. Let's drop some birch. Yeah, when I was in between... man, goodness. When I was in between streams and... was chopping these down and everything, I just started spreading more and more. More and more saplings, because I figured at some point we're going to need more birch for other projects, not just the floor, and here we are. We're needing more birch. Like, I mean, just look at that. I think it does give a good color variance to your builds. I don't know why everybody's just so negative on birch. I'm gonna need a new axe soon. I think that settles it. I think we gotta, pretty soon, I think we gotta go exploring. Because we're going to need more of the unsung hero known as coal. You always need coal. Just when you think you have enough, you don't even have close to enough. Alright, one more sapling. There we go. Thank you. Oh, that's too many fences. There we go. Okay. Now we are going to bring this out. Honestly, we might just do one more block. No, I'm not going to. I've changed my mind. But I need to have... I don't like that little sliver going on there. Bro. Okay, we got it. There we go. Okay. So there we go. Alright, for the most part, I would say this is done until we get, you know, a few more things. Once we get, like, you know, our, need a whole bunch of bushes and stuff like that to make it a little more lively. We need lanterns, you know, things like that, to make it really pop. For now, yeah, I'm gonna do torches. Oops. Just to get a little light around here and make sure that we're good. Okay. But yeah, eventually we'll get some torches. We're also probably going to put maybe some flowers. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe like some right here. You know, around those windows and stuff. But one thing we can do, start moving inside. And actually have a little bit of a safe haven. It's about time. But like I said in the last episode, I usually don't build starter houses. That, you know, right there, some chests, a bed, a furnace, crafting table, out in the middle of nowhere. That's usually where I leave everything. Now I am going to take this. Huh. Why did we get a new crafting recipe on something that we had already picked up? Minecraft's weird sometimes. Okay. Get that away. We clicked it, we're good. Okay. These are going to stay for now. But eventually we'll be changing everything out. Okay, so now I want to smooth this off in here. Because I absolutely do not like those harsh edges. I think that needs to be stairs. Might be able to get away with just some slabs. No, thinking about it more. I think upside down stairs. I think that's the way to go. Yeah. Dang it. I can't place blocks. I still can't place blocks. Oh my goodness. Oh, one more. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Okay. Can I reach it? Yeah. Well, that looks a lot better. What is happening there? That doesn't look much better, but there we go. Okay. I like it. I like it. Okay, we got rid of that rain, which is awesome. Okay, so now that we got that done, got our little pier done. Let's do something here. Let's take a little boat ride. Instead of using the cheetah cam, let's go. Oh yeah, once we have more of that dock going all the way around, I think that's going to look pretty good. I truly do. I just think once we eventually have a lot of this, I see something that I need to do though. I need trapdoors. But yeah. Like this whole little river here going to be lined on both sides. This is going to kind of be more industrial and this is going to kind of be more villager type. I think that'll look pretty good. And every now and then we'll need to have a dock coming out for boats to, you know, be able to pull up to and all of that. But, alright. I was actually going to do something. Oop. I was going to do something else before I did something else. Alright. Let's go get another pickaxe. There we go. 2.5 pickaxes. And I also want to do something else here. I want to take this for a little adventuring bed. And you know what? Why not? We'll do red. Boom. Red bed for adventuring. Okay. What I think we're going to do now, we're going to bring up these cows real quick. Did I put those potatoes in with those or in another chest? There you go, guys. Here we go, breed it up. If we have a full stack of potatoes, we do. Okay. I'm thinking, whoop. Did you see that? It grew up. I'm thinking, let's make a smoker. And there we go. let's cook these potatoes up. That way we have a little bit of a better food source than just bread. Even though we have a ton of bread. Is it in here? Nope. But taters are good. In real life, too. I love potatoes. Had potatoes last night. I feel like of all the you know, fad diets out there of, you know, oh, you need to do this or do this, not eat meat, not eat carbs. Giving up potatoes is the one that I don't think I could ever do. I don't think I could ever do that. Potatoes are just too good. Too good. Man, that jungle keeps going. Like, we are completely surrounded by jungle. That's crazy. Wow. Okay. Yeah, we're going to check out this cave. I keep looking over at it, and I'm like, what's in there? What is it? If anybody can name that movie. I do a lot of movie and show quotes. A lot. Ooh. Ooh. Wow. Okay. I like it. Are there any bad guys that hate me? Any bad guys? How about none? I like it. But I do like all of the coal. Very much like all of the coal. Alright, let's start getting it. And the main reason, and I know this is kind of counterproductive because we just lit this area up, but the main reason for finding this coal is for torches to go exploring. But, you know, eventually maybe we build something in this little area, so we're going to need it lit up. We don't want to die. We don't want people to hurt us. It's all about peace, love, and just good old-fashioned friendliness. That's what it's all about. All about. Now, I usually turn on... Whoa. I didn't even notice that. That could easily be a creeper dropping on my face spot. But usually when I'm... Excuse me. My goodness. When I'm, Oh. Goodness. You know, caving and things like that. Did that knock any of my torches? I usually have the, overlay on that shows me the light levels. Ah. I don't have it on right now. Perfect. love the coal. I want all the coal. All of it. Every bit. Let me out. Thank you. Thank you. Coal is the unsung hero of Minecraft. Now that diamonds are it's more frequent to find diamonds. I feel like coal is the one thing that it's like you never have enough of. Like, can we increase the spawn rates on coal, please? Oh, underwater. We don't have aqua affinity. Yeah. That's all right. We'll get that piece later. Let's get this coal. And then what I think we're going to do, that way we'll have plenty of coal for smelting, but also for torches. I think we're going to go explore those caves a little bit. See what goodies we have down there. See how big that cave actually is. It may not be very big at all. This is a huge coal vein. I love it. See, this is why I saved this area for on camera. People would have thought I was cheating with that much, coming back with that much coal. Alright, there's still a little bit. We got that, and then that one that we just left. There's also that up there. But, you know, we have over a stack and a half. Look at this, even more. I mean, it's right here. We might as well. Might as well get it. Okay, got that. Let's get this. And then we will go on down to the depths, see what lies for us. Can I get out here? I can. Where's our boat? There it is. Look at that. Over 2 stacks of coal now. That's perfect. Let's go. Oh, goodness. Oh, my goodness. My goodness. So, I don't know. I want to go down there. I want to see what waits for us. What good, fun stuff is there. And, I don't know. Because you just never know what you can find. I am thinking there needs to be some depth on that. It's just a straight line. I don't like that. I actually don't like that at all. Alright, where's my bamboo? There we go. Let's make some sticks. Let's make some torches. There we go. Now we got plenty of torches. That's still not done. Okay. Rude. Very rude. Okay. Let's go down here. And let's see what we can get into. Put the torch offhand. And keep going down. Probably should have grabbed a shield, to be honest. Or made a shield. I hear a zombie. I heard it. Alright, saw some iron. More iron. Did we just wrap back around? I think we did. Okay. Make sure we're not missing anything. Not totally excited about these one vein iron deposits, but hey, you know, let's just go somewhere. It does. Oh, and diamonds. Yeah, God, I love it. I apologize if it does get a little dim. Try and light up the best that I can along the way. Oh my goodness, diamonds everywhere. Oh, just kind of circles back around. Okay. All right, let's get some diamonds. Oh yeah, there we go. All right. Now I am going to save some of this for, you know, when we get fortune. But for right now, I think we'll be all right. Man, this really opens up. Yeah. Spiders. What? Is it? I don't think it is. I was kind of hoping it was a big iron vein. The mega iron vein. Oops, I fell. can't reach it. Okay, what happened? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What happened to my game? What happened to my game? I don't know what's going on. Alright. Hang on a second. I'll be right back, chat. Okay. We're back, and this is weird. We lost... It just randomly sent me back to there. But the torches and stuff are here. I am so confused as to what happened. We were right here. We were about to get all that iron. And I literally spawned in right there. Okay, that's kind of weird. I don't know what happened and it crashed. Didn't really give me a reason why, it just said it unexpectedly crashed. So, sorry about that. I don't know what's going on. I do have updates that are needed on my PC. I see the little orange dot. But I don't want to do it yet. So, hopefully that's the end of the mysterious crashing. Hopefully that doesn't happen anymore. Wow. This opens up into a big area. It's also a surprising lack of mobs. Oh, nice. Nice, we got a geode. That's awesome. I'll take that. I'll also take this iron. Like, what is going on with Minecraft? There are no mobs. Like, I saw those two spiders off in the distance on the other side, and other than that, there are no mobs. Last I checked, this is not a mushroom biome. No, it's not. It's not. It says it's a river. I don't know, man. First, Minecraft just crashed on me, and now we're able to go caving without any mobs. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's not like I'm upset about that. Makes this a lot easier to go through. but I don't know what's happening. So, I don't know. It shouldn't, the crash, by the way, it shouldn't have anything to do with... Oh, I hear a skelly. I see diamonds. Oh. I feel like, though, I'm going to get lost. I need to... Before I get out of here, I need to venture out and... Honestly, I think I'm already lost. Goodness. Get these diamonds. Get these diamonds. I like diamonds. Okay. I feel like excuse me. I need to start going back, or I will end up getting lost. That will 100% be a thing. But I am liking all the iron we're getting here, because we were running low on iron. Okay. Looks like there are a lot of caves zooming through here. Okay, so I remember that. And there's the geode. Okay. Okay. Alright. Here's what I'm gonna do. Oh. There are a lot of bad guys. Okay, this area is pretty well lit. That looks odd. Okay, we're gonna check this out here in a second. But unfortunately, yeah. I drink a lot of liquids. And I will be right back. Just give me a couple minutes. Be right back. All right. Okay, I am back. Sorry about that. Oh, that was needed. That was needed. Tea is running through me. It's running through me. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. Now, what I was saying before I left is, that's odd. You don't really see that, right? That makes me think there's something back here. And I could be wrong. This could be absolutely nothing. Yeah, might be nothing. Just weird generation. But usually when you see, like, super flat walls or, you know, just doesn't look like it's generated properly, usually that means there is something going on. But unfortunately, it doesn't look like that's the case. Okay. That's okay. What is happening? I hear people. Whoa. That's scariness. That just leads to the other side here where the geode is. Okay. Oh. Okay. I definitely think there was something going on with Minecraft, because we weren't generating any mobs for a long time there, and then it just completely crashed. So yeah, I think there absolutely was something going on with Minecraft. Give me that diamond, thank you. Alright. We got 9 diamonds, 36 iron. I almost said, man, I almost said coal and then copper, and my brain was just not understanding what iron is. Okay. I want to light this up. So, we ready? We're going to go for a run. Here we go. Ow. Ow. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's trying. It's trying to do it. Don't do it. Nope. You can't get me. Oh, goodness. I can't get up. Come on. Ow. Okay. We did it. We did it. We did it. And we only lost no hearts. Wow. Bread saturation for the win. Okay. So we got that lit up. They're all just staring at us. So that's fun. No. You're not allowed. Thank you. He hit me. Where is it? Oh. Oh, missed. Okay. Ow. Oh, goodness, we're gonna die. We definitely need some better armor. Because we will not make it. Oh, skellies. Oh, goodness gracious. But, I mean, we do only have golden leather. It's It's not gonna help anything. Where's that zombie at? I keep hearing him. Oh. What are you doing down here, bud? He's just hanging out in a hidey hole that goes forever and opens up to more diamonds. Alright, we'll take the diamonds. I don't really want to go too far in forever. But now, got more iron, we got more diamonds. Don't remember if there's anything over here. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Okay, okay. But let's get these diamonds and more iron. Okay. Well. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It was an accident. They keep flying right in my way. I'm gonna end up hitting you again. Oh, hoo, 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 hoo. Oh, I see you. Oh, creeper fall on your head moment. It's horrible. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. 45 iron. I think what are we at? 13 diamonds? Something like that? 15 diamonds. Okay. Can I mine this with iron? I can. That's awesome. I'm actually going to save the rest. I mean, amethyst shards, tinted glass, which we're not going to need to make anything out of. Hello. Anytime soon. What? Now we're getting mobs. Okay. Yeah. Something was definitely going on with Minecraft, so now going back through, it may not be completely safe. It may not be perfectly lit up. But we'll see. Ah, ah. Okay. I'm lost. I don't know how to get back home. Aha! This is it. We found it. We found it. And it didn't get too crazy. Didn't even get too scary. I think Butter's scared though. He's at my feet right now. I don't know what's going on with him, but he's laying right there. He's laying right there. He must be scared. I don't know. That skeleton dropping down. Is that what scared him? Maybe. Maybe. We'll see. Oh my goodness. Almost all of that is grown. All the wheat's grown. Okay. So, here's the dealio. We now have 19 diamonds. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. We got potatoes. We are going to start eating the potatoes, not the bread. Now, I don't have a blast furnace, do I? No, I do not. So that's okay. We are going to go ahead and, you know, we have over a stack. We're going to make a blast furnace. Yeah. I know that's iron that we're going to be using, but that's okay. Ah, I needed stone. Bleep. There we go. There we go. We'll put all that away. Now, it is... Let's see. Nope. Don't even have the recipe open, so that tells me yes. 1, 2, 3. 3. We need that smooth stone so we can make a blast furnace. And we're also going to grab that iron. Because I think it's... I honestly don't remember the recipe. I can't even remember if you need a furnace or not. Yeah, there we go. That's right. 3 smooth stone, 5 iron. Perfect. Okay. Smelt that iron down and we'll be good to go. We'll be back in business. Back in business. Okay. Alright. Well, that's melting down. What we are going to do is a little bit of terraforming. Because we want to have some farmland going on around this thing. I don't know how far back I want to chop this up, but dang it! My nose itches. I have no sticks. None. Gimme, 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 gimme. Thank you. Shovel. Perfect. I don't know. How far back I want to go, or anything, to be honest. I feel like I keep stepping on Butter's tail. And I know he wouldn't appreciate that. Not even one bit. Oh. It's gonna go right in the middle of this little cavern, whatever this is. Okay, so that way we at least have an idea for how far out that'll come. And yeah. So I definitely think this needs to be cut back a little bit. We might end up building something here, but I don't know. If we do, we can always just add it back. Okay. Now, that's weird. Let's clip through the block. It's pretty cool. Now we need to move this. And that's going to be a nightmare. Did we pick up the chest? We did! Perfect! Okay. Just for now. Oops. Dang it. We're going to dump it all in there. At some point, we will come up with a storage system, but I have no idea where I would want that. And in between streams, I know what I'm doing. I'm going to be reorganizing these chests. Because I got a little bit of disorganization going on. I don't like them. We're just dumping it all in here for now. Okay. So unfortunately we didn't get to the farms yet. But that'll be okay. That's probably what we'll do this next episode is we'll go through, we'll do all the farms. Yeah. Because we want to create a path and have crops on each side, so in all honesty, this is probably going to have to cut back even more. maybe to here. Let's just go ahead and do this real quick. That way, next episode, I think, we will be ready to start putting the farms in. The crop farms. And what I'm thinking is, we're not gonna do beetroot. That's just, no, we're not doing that. There's no reason to. There is no reason to do beetroot. But we'll definitely have, the majority of it will probably be wheat. And then we'll have potatoes and carrots as well, because that is going to be mainly food source, but also trading with the farmer villagers. So one other thing I wanted to do was, let's get a base idea on a path. There we go. We got the base idea of a path here. What I'm probably going to do is decorate this with some gravel, coarse dirt, stuff like that, just to give it more life. But we don't want a very thick path going through here. It's mainly just to get through and give separation for the farms. So like this, I don't know, this small area right here, even though, I mean, it's not really that small, I would say that's going to be carrots, and then like this big area we'll do potatoes, and then probably all through here we'll get rid of these, well, no, we'll keep these path blocks, but like all through here we'll do wheat, right? And we'll just need to connect the path up this way. Yeah, I think that'd be perfect. So yeah, okay. Well, unfortunately, that is all the time we have for today. So, let's go ahead and get this back to me. How about that? And let me get out of Minecraft so I don't die or anything. That'd be horrible. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please feel free to drop a like. Like one of my a podcast that I listen to. It's called the Spawn Chunks. Johnny and Joel are the hosts. When they're signing off, I think it's Joel. Says it almost all the time. Of like probably the best way to get us out there is to just find a friend and poke them in the arm. It's probably one of the best ways to get the name out there. Butter, you're going nuts, dude. But anyways, if you could, just spread it out there, tell your friends. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And if you did, like I said, drop a like, subscribe, leave a comment, let me know. Or if you get any, feedback or anything like that, just, let me know that too. I would appreciate it. So I think that's going to do it. And I hope that you guys have a great day. Enjoy yourself. Be safe. Be good to each other.